What's up, guys? We're tuned in to another show of Full Value. I'm Colby Williams. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Shout out to Michigan State hitting that Final Four. Shout out to Coach Izzo. We got Virginia, we got Auburn, and we got Texas Tech. Hope you guys are ready for that. Tweet me in on your winners who you think is gonna hit the trophy. We'll hold that trophy up and cut down that at the end. We got future bets on that, and we got one NCAA game today. DePaul. We're gonna touch on that. DePaul versus South Florida. We got some MLB. I hope you guys are watching over the weekend. Crazy stuff been happening. Playoffs is about to start. Hope you guys are ready for that. And let's start this month off good. Start this week off good. Hope you guys are ready to make back that rent money. Hope you guys are ready for that. And let's get right into it. We're going to start off with NHL like we always do. Let's start off with Capitals and Florida. Hopi is not in net today. We have Copley and Luongo. Capitals is favored minus 125. They're on a nice. This is the last road game they have, and they're on a 4-game win streak. They just beat up Tampa 6-3, and Florida, they're just losing. What's going on in Florida? I don't know. What I do know though is that Florida, they're trying to finish strong. They beat Ottawa and Boston. Now they're trying to make it 3 in a row. And this is their last 3 games. They have 3 more games left, and they're all 3 at home. So they're trying to start off on a good boat. Washington already clenched. Ovechkin is looking for Ovechkin is out here trying to get more history, right? He needs to score a couple more goals so he could pass franchise records and stuff like that. So, you already know. Third oldest player to reach 50 goals. Ovechkin, he's out here. He's out here. He's out here. So, in saying all that, I got the over in this game. I like the over. I like this game to be very high pace, scoring. Both goalies trash. And I like the over, 6.5. Next game, New York versus Devils. Lundqvist for Blackwood. Both these guys ain't playing for shit. Garbage. No playoffs. No nothing. They're about to be on vacation. Devils lost against Blues in overtime. That's the second straight game they lost in overtime. New York is out here doing their thing. I say New York wins this game. I don't see any reason for Devils to be favored right now. But these two teams are garbage, okay? So I wouldn't pick an official team, official pick. But you give me a free play, I have to pick New York Rangers. You know? I could see them winning this shit and going on a little winning streak. They haven't been on the last time they've been on a winning streak was January. I think January 12th to 19th. So they're trying to start one now. So, and they're plus money. I'm gonna make that official play. Scared money make no money. I got the Rangers money line. Next game, I like this game. Leaner versus Anderson. Islanders, Maple Leafs. I got Islanders. Okay. Maple Leafs is favored though. Apparently. Now. But I got Islanders. Taves is back against his old team. But Taves haven't beat these guys for the whole season. And this is the last game he's seeing them. And I don't think he's going to beat them. This year, I don't think Taves is going to beat them. And I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I got the Islanders to win this game on the money line. And I think they could jump going in first too, right? So this is a big game for both guys. Tampa Bay, Ottawa. Tampa Bay, They lost their chance of tying of tying the Montreal Canadiens in the 60s with the most points in the season, because now they're not gonna be able to get those amount of points because they lost against Washington, but they should beat up on Ottawa. I have no official play though. Blues Avalanche. Blues is out here. They're doing their thing. At one point, Blues weren't even supposed to be in the playoffs. Now they're out here doing their thing. They beat the Jersey Avalanche. Whew. Avalanche. I like Avalanche right now. They're making their way back in that wild card spot. They're not playing games, but they haven't beat Blues yet all season. It's one of those. But I like Avalanche in the spot for the plus money, for that amount of money. I see the Avalanche in the spot, but I'll go better. Yeah, I like the under. Under. Excuse me. Under 6.5. I like that. Next game, Jets, Blackhawks. Jets been on a losing streak. Not too bad, but a 3-game losing streak. Is this a get right game right here? That's the question. The Blackhawks, though, sure, they're winning too, but they just lost against the Kings. I like the Jets to come back on the roll here. I like the Jets minus the 1. Give me Jets minus the 1. Next game, we got Vegas and Edmonton. I like the under 6. Subban is at home. The money is not enough. They're not paying enough for Vegas because Vegas is supposed to win this game. So I go with the under. And Calgary, Los Angeles. Los Angeles was favored less. Was bigger underdogs. Everybody lapped on Los Angeles. Calgary yesterday beat on San Jose, clinched playoff breach. Now they have nothing to play for. The Kings at the moment, they're not playing bad, But the Juice, I got them earlier at plus 300. On MLB&NHL was 220. Now they're at 185. They're not worth it right now. I wouldn't touch it at the moment. Unless you're getting them on an alternative, turning the favorite into a dog. Turning the dog into a favorite on the -1. But I don't have a play in that. So, in my plays in for the NHL today, over 6 in the Capitals game. Islanders money line. Avalanche under 6. Jets -1. Now let's jump right into some baseball, MLB. We had some plays. If you guys didn't know, we tweeted out some plays on Twitter. If you guys didn't follow yet, follow at KWilliams811. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the video while you watch this video. Make sure you hit the like button. It's well appreciated. Let's hit on some baseball. Baseball just started, There's a little few things going on. We got a couple games. Right now it's still early, but there's a few games I like here. I like the Felix Hernandez against Stratton. Angels Mariners. I like that game to go under the 9.5. I like the two pitchers, and I think it's gonna be a duel. Like the bats are gonna be swinging, but they're not gonna be swinging at any balls. Pause. So I like everything to. I like it to be a pitcher's duel, and I like the under in that game. And I only like one more spot in this, which is the Oilers, the Orioles versus Blue Jays. I like the under also in that game, under 9.5. That cash rush 3 times when the Blue Jays was against Detroit, and I'm going right back to the well, the under 9.5. As the season goes on, we're going to focus more on MLB, and I'll have much more plays. But for now, we're taking it easy, treading light. and just finding the best spots to make the best value. So those two plays, I got the Mariners Angels under 9.5, Toronto and Baltimore under 9.5. Now let's jump right into the NBA. Indiana Pacers versus Detroit. Detroit, they played with heart last game. They came back on Portland. Not only did they come back, they came back and covered. Now they're playing against Indiana. Honestly, it doesn't matter if they win. The points, where the points are, Indiana could jump over OKC at the moment, but there's a lot of things, a lot of questions, a lot of everything. Even Boston, but we'll get to that game. Right now it's 5.5. The over-under was 209, dropped to 204. The last game these guys played, the Detroit came out victorious, 113 to 109. Right now, I like the momentum these guys have, but Indiana, they just lost theirs. They were up all game against Orlando, and Orlando came back and beat them. And this game, Indiana should cover the spread. I don't have an official play in this. I like the points are too low. I think this game goes over. But Detroit's on a no bet list, so I don't have a play in this game. Next game, Boston versus Miami. Miami's still on that playoff push. They're on the Knicks. They covered against the Knicks. And Boston now got beat up against D'Angelo. No Jaylen Brown. Kyrie should play. Al Horford is going to play. On Miami, everybody is A-okay for now. Except Josh Jackson's going to play. And Richardson, he's not playing. Other than that, Justin Rizzo's not playing either, right? So they have a decent. It's still a decent amount of people. Now, Boston's favorite 6.5. Now the question is, Boston's going to cover this. Miami's a very good as a spread team. Last time they played, Boston won 107-99. The over/under that we have today is 212. I think we go with the under again here. I think I like the under in this. This looks like an under game for me. Forget about picking a side. If I lean Miami, but I like the under. So I'll make that official play. Under 212.5. Next game, Bucks, Nets. Nets is playing amazing. I like the way D'Angelo has ice in his veins. Bucks, they're not really playing for that. They just lost against Atlanta Hawks in overtime, and I think they're gonna lose this too. I got Brooklyn plus the points. I can see the Nets. I can see Milwaukee losing both games on this road trip, and they can afford to lose both games on the road trip. They don't care. They're getting some rest, and then they play hard against Philly. You know what I mean? So I like Brooklyn plus the points. Next game, Knicks and Bulls. Two shit teams. Bulls has nobody. They're on a 4-game losing streak. No Marketing, no Dunn, no Porter, no Levine, no Carter, no Valentine, no Hitcherson, no Vonleh, no Terry on Knicks. Knicks is favorite 3.5. Both of these guys, Knicks is on a 6-game losing streak. Bulls is on a 4-game losing streak. One of the losing streaks is going to end today. It was 116 to 115. Last time they played, Bulls was the champions. I don't have a play in this. I'm not going to waste my money. Next game, Orlando, Toronto. Orlando's playing for the playoffs. Toronto is just playing for rest. Kawhi is playing. Kyle Lowry is playing. is playing. Kyle Lowry 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 is play So the only persons out is McCaw and Onobi. We have Orlando is fairly healthy. And for now, I got Orlando to cover that spread. Orlando, they're playing good. I like them in this spot, desperation. Orlando's showing adversity doesn't matter to them, and they're going to play with heart every game. Toronto, on the other hand, they're already clenched, and Toronto does not like to cover when they're at home. For some reason, they find a way to let these guys come back in the game, like the Chicago game when they were supposed to win by 15. So I like Orlando in this spot, plus the points. So that's going to be another official play. Orlando plus the points. Philly versus Mavericks. Doncic is out by ankle. Joel Embiid is out. Philly's coming off a nice win against Butler's old team, Minnesota. Beat these guys covered. Then Dallas now, Mavericks. They're on a winning streak too, like a little one game. Don't It's nothing too big, but they're on a one game. And no Doncic. I don't see how they beat this Philly team. I think they lose, and I think they lose badly. This Philly team, no, even if Joel Embiid is not there, they're good. It's not like they're garbage. They're still good. They still can play ball, and I can still see them winning. The Dallas just beat Thunder. You know Thunder's garbage. So I look at it. I look at this game. It has to be Philly or nothing. And Philly's on this road trip, which they're playing good. They have easy teams to beat right now, and they should dominate. They should beat these guys and Atlanta by the spread. The spread should be way higher. I got Philly to cover that spread. 5.5. Charlotte versus Hornets. Hornets on a back-to-back, getting absolutely annihilated from the Golden State Warriors. And Utah Jazz. These guys, you never know when they want to cover a spread or not. I can see this game going under, but every time I pick a Jazz game, they always end up doing the opposite. You know, the last game these guys played, it was 119 to 111. Jazz did not cover, and went way over. So in saying all that, I don't have a play in this game. I don't trust none of these teams, and I'm not gonna force a play. Next game, Phoenix and Cavs. No Kevin Love. Tristan Thompson's back. Ayton sore ankle. Oubre not gonna play. Johnson not gonna play. I like the under in this game. I can see this game easy under. I can see this game on a slow pace. You would think it would go over, but I can see this on a slow pace. Cavs don't really score like that, and they don't really play defense. But no Kevin Love and all that, I can see this game going way under. And I'm gonna make that official play. Under 225.5 in the Cavs game. They flip. Actually, nah, I'm not gonna make a play on that. No play on that. I only have a play in Miami, which is the under. I got Brooklyn to cover. I got Orlando to cover. Portland, Minnesota. I like Minnesota to cover. And the under. So I'll pick the under, not Minnesota to cover. I like the under in that game. So under in Boston, Brooklyn, Orlando, under in Timberwolves, Philly. And in the NCAA game, DePaul versus South Florida. South Florida favorite. Opened at 1. Went to -2. South Florida beat them the last time 83-73. I think they do it again. But DePaul is also playing well. I would pick, honestly, since this is a tournament, everything like that, all that and so forth. I like the under in this game, but I like DePaul plus the 2. So that's gonna be my play for the NCAA for tonight. DePaul plus the 2. So mind you guys, make sure you hit the like button. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe, comment. I'm friendly. I'll hit you guys up. Any personal credit, any games I did not officially make a play on, you can ask me about. I'll be happy to talk to you guys about it in any sport, baseball, hockey, basketball, college, whatever it is. I'm here at K Williams 811. I'm Kobe Williams. We'll be here Monday to Friday. Every sport. Playoffs are about to start. Hope you guys March Madness brackets are not messed up. If it is, sorry about that. Hopefully you won money along the way. And let's start this month off good, this week off good. It's Monday. Don't forget April Fools. Make sure you prank whoever you need to prank. And let's have a good day, guys. You're watching Full Value. And I'm Kobe Williams. See you tomorrow. Peace.